something when you're 8 years old. At last! She's gone! And not too soon. A visit from my cousin. Like a prison term. A cataclysm. A nightmare that lasts the whole day. This was the week that was. And yet things had started out just fine last Monday. Since that was the first day of vacation. Oh, no! Stop!
Why'd you stop? What's the matter?
That's my Aunt Julie's car there. My cousin, the Yeti, has come with her, that's for sure.
The Yeti?
Yeah, her daughter. Come on, we don't want her catching sight of us.
Cedric!
My cousin. Oh, why, hi, Yeti. This is Christian, my friend.
How do you do?
Tell me, Cedric, what do you do to kill time in this miserable little town?
Skateboard, and ride our bikes, too.
My lord, that's so common. At home, we play tennis, ride, of course, and when the weather's nice, go out sailing, all at the club, of course. To be sure, all those sports are rather expensive, as is the club, too. And your parents? Your father's still a carpet salesman?
My father deals in Oriental rugs.
My father's a high-powered international executive. He's always on the move. This week he's in Geneva.
I can feel an explosion just waiting to happen.
Why don't you just give her the comeuppance she deserves?
By the way, I heard on the grapevine you had a girlfriend. What's the young lady's name?
Jen.
A Chinese one, unbelievable. My poor, poor cousin. You are so odd.
Oh, let me at her! Just let me at her!
I'll let you go if you promise just to punch her out and not strangle her.
Are you playing nicely together, children?
That is, sort of, yeah.
That's wonderful, because I have good news for you. Yolanda will be staying with us for the whole week of vacation.
Gee, Cedric, talk about being jinxed. You get the brass ring.
What atrocious news. It's just like Poppy says. You can't have two head conductors on one train. I decided to show Yolanda who is in charge on this line.
Hey, are you certain this is gonna work?
Certain. I'm gonna beat her 6-0-6-0. She's got such a swelled head, she won't bear being under the same roof as me and will run back crying to her own family.
She looks pretty athletic. And she's the one who chose tennis as the first competition.
We could exchange a few volleys on the court. I just adore tennis. No sweat.
Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Game Yolanda. Serving for the match is Yolanda. Game, set, and match. Yolanda. 6-0, 6-0.
I was in shape, though, but big mistake. I had allowed myself unwittingly to be drawn by my enemy on her turf. But I already had new ideas on how to cut the Yeti down to size. Ping pong, for example.
That's a fault.
Anyway, ping pong was too much like tennis, but skateboarding...
The winner's Yolanda. Sorry, Cedric.
So maybe she could hold her own on a board, but in soccer... Yeti! Whoa!
Oh.
Are you telling me she scored a goal?
That's right. So you see, my plan was a complete failure.
Dinner's ready. There we are. Roast veal, mashed potatoes.
Mmm.
That looks delicious, dear.
You don't have a cook, do you, Aunt Mary Rose?
Huh? Why, no, dear.
No wonder then.
Duh.
It's true, isn't it? In the words of Papa, those who don't have the wherewithal, it always shows. Which reminds me, Uncle Robert, are you still a carpet salesman?
Am I still a carpet salesman?
This time, Pop did what had to be done. I never thought he had it in him.
Hello, Julie, it's Robert. No, not the movie star, your brother. Julie, we're worried. Yolanda doesn't seem to be enjoying herself here. Oh yeah, the poor dear seems bored. I think you ought to drive down and get her.
Hey, Cedric, you want to play some chess? What's going on, Cedric?
Well, they're talking to your mom on the phone.
Oh, great. Well, you should have told me. Mummy, hi. No way in the world. I'm having a wonderful time here at Uncle Robert's. That's right. Cedric is absolutely charming. If you could see how he plays tennis. Yes, I'll see you next week. Kissy, kissy, Mommy. Mommy was worried about me. I'm so touched.
Foiled again. The Yeti had obviously proven to be a family parasite of the worst possible sort. I had to maintain her at a sanitary distance. There was only one solution left to me. Not a courageous one, to be sure, but highly effective. I would hide from her. Is the coast clear?
Yeah.
With her, you have to expect the worst.
Hi there. I was wondering where you'd gone. At the daycare center, I was already the smartest kid. My report cards were great in preschool as well. I had good marks in coloring, clay, finger painting. It's true, my IQ
Good
was
afternoon,
exceptional.
everyone. Oh no, our day's complete.
Who's that young man?
Allow me to introduce myself. Nicholas Dolnay de Charon du Ventoux, at your service, Miss. And you are?
Yolanda Carfaven. I'm Cedric's cousin. And you? From your name, I would guess your ancestors were aristocrats.
Several of my ancestors were in the service of the French monarchy, from Pippin the Short to Louis the Headless.
They were made for each other, those two.
You're right. Let's get out of here. Come on.
I suppose you like sports?
Just yachting, skiing, tennis.
Oh, tennis. Me too. What would you say to a few friendly sets?
Me and you? Impossible. You see, my father only lets me play with partners of my social class.
My father's a very important businessman. He's not just anybody.
My father is a diplomat. He travels a great deal for the moment he's in Hong Kong.
Cedric, come on. What are you waiting
Just a
for?
minute. This is getting interesting.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Of course not.
That's very convenient. Mommy says that I would be a perfect catch, and it just so happens that I'm free.
Do you have a title? Duchess, Countess, Baroness, Princess?
No.
Then I'm truly sorry. My father won't accept. The nobility must keep up the standards. However, miss, if you like, we can remain friends.
What? In your dreams, you can! Ill-bred, ungrateful blue blood! What a stop! I want to go home! I want my mommy!
It wasn't clear to me that Nicholas had said all that on purpose. But whatever his intentions, he was great. The Yeti was really very upset. This time, she threw in the towel.
She's gone at last.
Gee, Hossafat, not a minute too soon.
It's safe. She's gone. Nicholas, I gotta tell you, you really rocked.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand what I did that was so special, Cedric.
Why, you saved my family from a calamity by the name of Yolanda. So, what would you say to going skateboarding with us this afternoon?
I'm not sure that my father would...
Hey, your father's in Hong Kong, so why don't you relax? You wanna come? Families. I like the idea of families. Underneath it all, Yolanda's not so bad. I like her all right. When she's far, far away. Gotta admit, though, life is really something when you're 8.